Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, today's video is going to be all about the top skincare mistakes that we make and we do not know that we are making these mistakes. So guys, this video is just basically all about the top skincare mistakes that people make. And yeah guys, these mistakes are so common that you and I make, or rather we made in the past, or rather I made and you are currently making. But before we start guys, just want to subscribe to my channel, like my video, share this video, and also leave your comments on the comment section. So guys, when it comes to skincare mistakes are mistakes that we currently make on our skin that we don't even know that we are making these mistakes. Like, these are things that we are guilty of. In fact, some of these mistakes are mistakes that I made, that I just even, in fact, it was not even so long ago that I realized that they were mistakes and I stopped making them. But they are so common that we make them. But this video, I'm going to be pointing them out and telling you guys the mistakes so you guys should avoid them. So the first mistake on my list is using your body creams on your face. Guys, you see this particular mistake, I was guilty of this one for a very long time. In fact, up to when I was in university, I was making these mistakes until I started taking my skincare serious. I started having a skincare routine and I was becoming very consistent with my skincare routine. Then I got to realize that I was not supposed to make use of my body cream on my face. Like, I was literally making use of Nivea and Jergens, and back then, and me using those lotions, guys, I was applying it on my face too. Like, can you imagine me applying Jergens and Nivea on my face? Like, imagine how it is. Imagine how thick the consistency is. Because the reasons why it's not advisable for you to make use of your body cream on your face is because body creams are made to be thicker, way thicker than face creams or face moisturizers. And if you make use of these things on your face, it tends to clog your pores. Like, it will definitely clog your pores and you will sweat a lot. And that thing again is the skin on your face is more sensitive than the skin on your body, so you will not want to use anything that is so harsh on your face, and it's so going to be so harsh for your face. That is it. So the second mistake on my list is not being consistent with your sunscreen, or not even using sunscreens at all. Some people don't use sunscreens. Like, I was guilty of this one. I was also guilty of this one. I never really saw the importance of sunscreen. Like, once I see a skincare product that already has sunscreens, I'm like, why do I need to use a sunscreen afterwards? Why do I need to use a separate sunscreen afterwards? I felt like sunscreens were expensive. I felt like they were not necessary, but I did not know that sunscreens were very important in every skincare routine. Because if you don't use sunscreens, you're going to tend to start looking older than your age. You're going to age quicker. You're going to have sunburn. You're going to have hyperpigmentation. Guys, those days I was suffering from serious hyperpigmentation, like serious one. And another thing again is that your skincare products will not work well for you. In fact, you will not even see the effects of your skincare products on your skin. Because another thing again is that some of your skincare products, or rather the ingredients in your skincare products, they don't go so well with the sun. So you using it and going out into the sun, it's going to affect you. It might either cause you sunburn, hyperpigmentation, or even worsen your skin concern. So you will not want that. So it's important for you to make use of your sunscreen, and I advise that you make use of either a chemical or a mineral sunscreen, and make use of a sunscreen that has UV and UVB protection, and also a sunscreen that contains at least SPF 30. At least. You can use more than SPF 30, but make sure it is not anything less than SPF 30. Now, another skincare mistake that we make is over-exfoliating, like exfoliating our skin too much. Yes, exfoliation is very important because it helps to get rid of dead skin cells. It helps to unclog the pores and all. It also helps your skincare products work perfectly for you. But the thing is, some people overdo these things. Some people make use of even harsh exfoliants because they feel like the harder it is, the better it is. Well, that is wrong. Some people even exfoliate every single day, and guys, you exfoliating every single day, you could strip your skin of its natural oil and also damage your skin barrier. So you will not want that. So please and please exfoliate just 2 or 3 times in a week, at most 3 times in a week, please, depending on your skin type. If you're someone with a dry skin, exfoliate just twice, but if you're someone with an oily skin, exfoliate 3 times. And for the face, please, I advise that you go go in with gentle chemical exfoliants. You can either use salicylic acid or mandelic acid. These are beautiful chemical exfoliants that you can actually make use of for your face, and they are gentle and safe to use. Now, another skincare mistake that most people make is using sponge and brushes and other skincare tools on their face. See, I'm not saying that. The thing about these sponge and brushes is that they can be really harsh on the face, and some of these things harbor bacteria, they harbor germs, and when you use them on your face, it can even cause more harm than good for you. If you want to make use of tools, you want to exfoliate your face, see, if you want to wash your face, make use of your hands. Your hands can do the job. Your hands will do a perfect job for you. These hands that you're seeing and commonizing, it will do the work for you that even you yourself, you will be surprised at the result you will get from just using your hands on your for cleansing your face. Please make use of just your hands on your face, please, nothing else than your hands. Another mistake that most people make, another skincare mistake that most people make, is picking your skin. You see, this picking of skin thing, most people are guilty of it. They pop their pimples, they shave their face. Like, I don't see any reason why you should shave your face or pop your pimples. Like, you see all these TikTok hacks that people are seeing every day. These TikTok hacks, they've caused more damage, more harm than good for most people, because some people have turned to surgeons now. They are now performing surgery on their face, using all these funny tools to perform surgery on their face. See, if you know you want to use any tools on your face, then go to a skincare professional. Those ones they know how to make use of these things very well. They can actually, these things, they sterilize it properly, and they make use, and they can help you with it, but don't use it on your own. Even all this face shaving, some people tend to shave their face, and in the course of shaving their face, they either cut themselves or get germs into their skin, or they tend to have bumps caused by shaving. Because if you shave wrong, if you shave in the wrong direction, you tend to start having these bumps on your face, which is going to, in fact, even treat these bumps another problem again. So the thing is, if you know you want to shave your face, or you want to perform any experiment or pop your pimple or whatever, see, go to a skincare specialist. Don't do this on your own. I beg you, please don't do this on your own. Another mistake that people make is making use of using harsh products, rather harsh ingredients on their skin. Yes, some people have put it upon themselves to make use of harsh ingredients on their skin, like ingredients like witch hazel, tea tree, all this alcohol, ingredients with alcohol, fragrance. They use these things directly on their face. I'm not saying that these things are not good ingredients, but when you make use of it in the wrong way, or you use it directly on your skin, it is wrong. It's better for you to just make use of it, maybe in mild quantities, or rather in skincare products that contain just little quantities of these ingredients. It's better for you than using it directly on your face. You're not a surgeon or a skincare specialist for you to know what to do. And the thing about these harsh ingredients is that sometimes they are recommended for you, but do not use it more than how you're supposed to use it, or in a longer period of when you're supposed to use it. Please use it when due, and stop using it when you're not supposed to use it anymore, please. The skincare mistake that people make is making use of bar soaps, especially antiseptic soap, on their face to cleanse their face. These things can dry out your skin, strip your skin of its natural moisture. Now let me tell you something. See, if you feel like you have an oily skin and you feel like you don't need any moisturizer or anything, let me tell you something. If you're making use of all these bar soaps that are drying on your face, apart from if you have a dry skin, in fact, your own is that your skin is going to be flaky, your skin is going to be itchy, your skin is going to be scaly. That is for dry skin people. But if you're an oily skin person, once you've used this bar soap and it has stripped your skin of its natural oil, you see that oil here that your skin produces on a regular, it is going to produce it. Now the reason why your skin produces that oil is because it's trying to make up for the oil, trying to balance the level of oil on your skin. So because you don't have enough moisture on your skin, it will produce that sebum, and that sebum, what does it cause? Too much of it causes your pores to be clogged. Rather, it causes acne, causes breakouts. So you will not want it. So please, I beg you, if you're making use of drying bar soap, please stop it. Don't use it anymore. make use of moisturizing bar soaps, or make use of your normal face washes to cleanse your face. Use it. It's very okay. It's still very much good and better. Now, another skincare mistake that people make is using products that are not targeted for their skin type. I have seen some people that make use of products that are targeted for their skin type. Like you see a dry skin person making use of a product for an oily skin person and vice versa. But the thing is, guys, see, if you know you don't know your skin type, it's better for you to ask or to try and find out your skin type. And if you don't know your skin type, I have made a video on how to determine your skin type. I'm going to leave a link to that video on the description box for you guys to check it out, because I have made that video for you guys and you guys can actually check that video out. Then you would know your skin type at home, just in the comfort of your house. Now, another mistake that people make is not cleansing their makeup brushes or cleaning their makeup brushes. See this particular mistake? Most people make this mistake. In fact, they don't take care of their makeup brushes. They don't clean it, they don't sterilize it, they don't clean it with alcohol, they don't sterilize it. And now when they apply makeup, once they wash the makeup of their face, the next day they wake up and they notice that they're having breakouts on their forehead, on their cheek and the rest. Guys, see, let me tell you something. This is because you're not washing down your makeup brushes. It's not because your skincare product is not working for you or your skincare routine or regimen is not working for you. It is because you are not washing your makeup brushes. I remember one time that I did the makeup and someone did the makeup for me rather, and I washed the makeup off. The next day I woke up and I realized that I had a breakout on my forehead just like that. It's because that brush was not properly cleaned or cleansed, and it has harbored a lot of germs and bacteria. So that was why I broke out on my forehead. So that is it. So if you know you have a makeup brush or you have makeup brushes, please make sure you take good care of it. You clean it and make sure it is in the right state before you start using it. Another skincare mistake that people make is ignoring their face, their neck and their chest. Most people complain that the skin tone on their face is different from the one on their neck and their chest. It is not because your skincare product is not working for you. It is because that face skincare product you're using, or rather those your facial skincare products, you're not extending it to your neck and your chest. Forgetting that when you wear outfits at times, your neck and your chest tends to get visible. So when you ignore these areas, your face, your neck and your chest will tend to have different skin tone. Another thing again is that people ignore applying sunscreen on their neck and their chest. They ignore it. So it is very important for you to extend your facial skincare products on your neck and your chest. This is very important. So everything will be even, everything will stay even. So I hope you guys enjoyed my video, and if you did, do so to subscribe to my channel if you are yet to, and also like my video. Then also leave your comments, tell us other skincare mistake that we make that we don't know that we are making. Tell us, teach us, let us know also. And thank you so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.